Alright everybody, I'm going to do a video now on why we're hearing so much about North Korea, I believe. And it's because we have a sinkhole in Louisiana still. It's been around for a while, and there's sheen on top of the water now, like an oil sheen. Plus we've had a pipeline break, an Exxon pipeline break in Arkansas. And it's really bad. It's another disaster, pretty much. Thousands of gallons of oil have spilled. The name of this pipeline is Pegasus. Okay, let's see. Pegasus and Springs. According to legend, everywhere the winged horse struck his hoof to the earth, an inspiring spring burst forth. I wouldn't call that an inspiring spring. Maybe inspiring for the elite, but not for us. One of these springs was upon Muse's Mount, yada yada yada. I'll leave the link in the description area. Well, let me read it. One of these springs was upon Muse's Mount, Helicon. The Hippocrene horse spring opened. Antonius Liberalis suggested, at the behest of Poseidon, to prevent the mountain swelling with rapture at the song of the Muses. Another was at Chorazin. Hesiod relates how Pegasus was peacefully drinking from a spring when the hero Bellerophon captured him. Hesiod also placed Pegasus carried thunderbolts for Zeus. Okay, I just thought that was kind of interesting. An inspiring spring burst forth when his hoof strikes the earth. I wonder where Pegasus is right now on the astrological chart there. I just thought that was interesting. But anyway, it's Pegasus Pipeline. Here's a video. And look at all that oil.
So that is a pipeline that is busted, and it's flooded the neighborhood.
Wait till you see this bursting forth here on the left. Just bubbling out. I hate to be those cars on the left that have to back out into that shit.
The smell is unbelievable.
The smells unbelievable. Look at that.
Incredible. And that is oil.
That's hardcore oil. And you heard him, he said it smelt. Really bad. Now this right here, if it flips over for me, come on. It's supposed to be aerial view. So here's the aerial shot for you. Brought to you by Dutch Sense.
April 4th, 20th. We'll watch it all the way through. Absolutely huge. It's grown up to over 10 acres.
Oh, this is the sinkhole. I'm sorry. This is the sinkhole here.
The work pad is partial.
So that's the sinkhole, showing the sheen on top of the sinkhole there. Here's a couple of articles about the oil spill. They are also having a media lockout. They're not letting media or even aerial views anymore. There's a no-fly zone over the disaster. Isn't that lovely? Who are these oil people? Oil people and banksters run the world. I mean, no-fly zone. Why is that? Why do they get special treatment? Well, because they got tons and tons and tons of money and control because of oil. So why even ask a silly question, right? So we got a comment here I thought was pretty interesting on this article. EPA forgot to visit the wetlands destroyed by Exxon flushing dilbit and dispersants down storm drains that led to the wetlands that border Lake Conway. Okay, you know, same old song and dance, just like them. Spraying Corexit all over the damn place, all over the people. Basically, it's got nothing to do with the oil. Exxon oil spill. EPA's official photos show full extent of damage from Pegasus pipeline in Mayflower, Arkansas. And there's a bunch of pictures here. I'll leave this link in the description area. It might not be there right away because it's kind of late right now, but I'll get it there. And of course, I had no problems with my computer, and now it's running slow as balls. I decided to do a video, but at least I got a little bit of it in here. And I'll leave the link in the description area. Look at that. Look at that crap. We don't need oil. And that's the thing about it. We don't need oil. They keep suppressing all the information that has to do with hydrogen and all different other ways to create free energy. And Tesla, they've suppressed Tesla knowledge. And it's just it's ridiculous. It's stupid and it's messed up. And there's one article in here when they're saying that there have been multiple reports over the last couple of days about officials in Arkansas restricting access, apparently upon orders from top officials at ExxonMobil. Who the hell is ExxonMobil? The UN? The United States government? Who are they to restrict anything? Restrict your ass down to that oil and stop it. And restrict your frickin' oil and start using something cleaner. Sorry, your playground is over. Your playground should have been over. Your little money playground should have been over. Long time ago. You're killing our earth. This is destroying our earth, people. Hey, when you see trees getting cut down, I don't care what you think. It's a life. It's a life. When you see this crap, this right here, this ground right here is living. It's a living entity. This is our mother. What do you think they call it? Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. Because it's a living entity. The sun gives it the masculine and what it needs, and the females the feminine, and brings forth and births forth everything that we need and everything that we could ever possibly need. If we were left alone to our own devices, we'd have things way cooler than what we have now. We'd have things beyond any science fiction you can ever imagine if we were left to learn how to do things with our natural resources the way they're meant to be used, not like this. So now they're restricting access, apparently upon orders from officials, to news helicopters and other media photographers seeking to capture the full extent of the Pegasus pipeline spill in Arkansas. The springing forth. What is it? The inspiring spring bursting forth. Yeah, that's inspiring the tyrants. And there's another article here talking about the same thing. And the reason why I'm paying attention to this is someone sent it to me, for one. And I got to thank this guy. He sends me a lot of stuff all the time. And I might not be able to get to it all, but his name here is Tazzy M1, or Tazzy M1, I guess. He sends me all kinds of stuff, as you can see. And he brought this to my attention. I said, let me look at this. And sure enough, man, this has not been in the news at all from what I've seen. It's been North Korea. And then some stupid shit about, celebrities or some crap like that. Or, what's his face? Triple H getting burnt by dry ice at WrestleMania. Really lousy buzzer beater. This Exxon oil spill should be the first story right here. It's not even in, here we go, the Ultimate Fighter 17 finale weigh-in. Meanwhile, we got an oil spill that's poisoning people to death. And, here's some more Kim Kardashian for you, And meanwhile, this is going on. This is what this whole North Korea thing's all about. Watch, nothing will happen with that. And if it does, I'll be very surprised. And nothing will happen with this North Korea thing. Every summer, on the dot, it doesn't fail. And now they're pumping it up even more this year because of this. What happened to Iran? Suddenly it's all quiet about Iran now. That doesn't seem too urgent now, does it? And here's another thing. Why? The guy is going to spend, North Korea, Kim Jong-un is going to spend a lot of money on military to protect his country. I think they're all in on it. Like He's the leader. He's playing the bad guy. We're playing the good guys. And then China's playing the referee, and then someone else is playing something. But these leaders, they're all on the same team. It's the people who suffer. So when they put sanctions on North Korea, it's not hurting him. It's not hurting him at all. It's hurting the people, if anything. He's still going to spend money on himself and on his military. It's just like we're supposedly in a recession. We just bought umpteen helicopters from Russia, and we're still spending all this money on the military. Yet they're talking about cutting back a lot too. But then we give how many billions to Israel, and then we give how many billions to Pakistan, and all these people are allowed to have nukes. You know, they can have nuclear weapons to protect their countries, but they're supposed to tell North Korea they can't have them, or Iran that they can't have them because some supposed comments they made. And I saw the Iran clip, and he did not say anything about blowing Israel off the map. He said something about if it came to defending that land. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a Kim Jong-un fan or a Ahmadinejad fan or whatever his name is. I'm not their fan. I'm just saying the double standard here. There's a double standard, and there's also a good guy, bad guy thing happen. Because you see Ahmadinejad giving the devil horns just like you see Bush giving them, and Obama. So this is all theater. It's all a game. It's to keep us enslaved. It's to keep us under control. It's to poison us. It's to kill whatever came here or whatever entity, because it can't be human. It can't be. Whatever wants to destroy this earth is gotta be from somewhere else. And they've got us. And they're doing it. And they've got us playing right along with our party hats and our noisemakers and everything. So come on, people. Let's take off the party hats and noisemakers. Shut off the TVs. Let's get these people to stop this. Air, trees, water, and animals. ATWA. ATWA. Look that up. Google that. ATWA. Okay? Get behind something that really means something. And if you were looking for an organization you could donate to or whatever, that's a good organization that you can look into. ATWA. And there's an R card that you can learn about, which means at war. At war against pollution and poisoning this earth and cutting down the trees when they don't need to be cut down. You know, we don't need to be doing this. We need to start from square one again. We need to show zero confidence in this system as it is. All right, that's it for now. I don't want to make this too long. I'll have a bunch more videos coming out. I know I say that all the time, but I'm really going to get going on this. Give me some support. Go to my website, reddomepost.com. Leave a donation. Leave an idea of what you want me to do. Go out in the beat. Talk to some home free people. I'm going to do that because of the whole Kai thing that went down. I'll do a video on that. But I'm also going to go out and I'm going to talk to some home free people and get their ideas and thoughts of what's going through their minds right now. And just leave me little ideas of what you think I can do along with your gift. And this is work. You know, this is work. I don't care what anybody says or who anybody asks for it. You know, other people ask for it, and I don't give them a hard time because it's work. You know, you're taking time out to really work. That's why there's journalists that work for CNN and Lottie. So there you go. Hit me up on Facebook, reddomepost.com. And until next time, take care. Spread this around, please. If it's just the articles or whatever, share this stuff. We have to make this known. All right. Take care.